Good afternoon. Thanks for joining us today at 4. I'm Gilbert Coursey.
And I'm Fallon Glick. The man accused of shooting and killing 3 people outside a Louisville restaurant nearly 3 years ago pleads guilty in court.
WDRB's Grace Haba spoke with the family of one of the victims about their journey to justice. It's been long, Grace.
It definitely has, and it was here inside court on Tuesday where Michael Ryans pled guilty to those 3 counts of murder. And even though it's been nearly 3 years since that shooting, the family of one of those victims tells me they still have a lot of unanswered questions.
It still kind of feels like I'm in a dream.
For Martina Buford,
it's very unreal.
The past few years have moved slowly, learning to cope without her nephew, Torian Hudson.
Full of life, joy. He was such a loving person.
The 26-year-old was one of 3 killed in a shooting at Bungalow Joe's on Beulah Church Road in September of 2020. Hudson, 24-year-old Stephen Head, and 48-year-old William Smallwood were killed after police say Michael Ryans randomly walked up to their table and shot them at close range. Ryans' guilty plea now means this case won't go to trial.
One side of me feels like we were kind of robbed a little bit, not knowing the motive as to why he did what he did. And then the other half is somewhat grateful that he's taken some accountability, or we're comfortable in knowing that he'll probably never see the light of day again. Not as a free man, he won't.
For now, the aunt says the family is relying on their memories and their faith.
We believe that vengeance does not belong to us, it belongs to God. Every day is a new day to try to get over the anger and the grieving and things like that.
Knowing that the journey to healing will take time.
It's something that you can't put a time frame on. I think that we'll probably be in mourning for several years to come because someone so precious was taken from us.
Ryans is set to be sentenced in July. The prosecution says it will be asking for life with the possibility of parole after 25 years. And Fallon, Gilbert, Hudson's family does tell me they do plan to be here in court and in person for that sentencing.
All right, Grace, thank you for your reporting.